Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nezzy, and we're back with another vid. And as you can see here, I have two Redcat vehicles. This is a 1/8 scale buggy, brushless, 4x4. It's called the Redcat Backdraft 8E. And to the left is the Redcat Terremoto 10, which is what this video is actually about. My last video I made of this in the last episode was running these Proline Slingshot 3.8 paddle tires on the rear of that, and I ran it on 4S for the first time. But in the beginning of the video I had said that the ESC can in fact take 4-cell and the motor, which was a 3000 kV brushless motor. With the 5mm shafts. It's a pretty big motor. But unfortunately, I burned the motor out. I thought it was the ESC. Any of you guys who watched that video saw that the smoke was coming out from underneath the hood. That was in fact the motor, which is right here. The 3000 kV stock brushless motor. There it is right there, if you can. There we go, 3000 kV with the 5mm shaft. So that motor is toast. As you can probably hear, it's grinding inside. So yeah, I fried that motor. So the motor itself is only 2 or 3S capable, which I learned the hard way. But I was right about the ESC, because in the last video that I did burn it out, I had said it's the same ESC as the Redcat Backdraft, hence why I have it right there. This is the ESC, which is not burnt out. I did take it out of the Terremoto 10, just because I put another setup in there, which I'm going to show you in a second. This is the SC8 Hobby Wing that Redcat put stock in it. Also the backdraft, it's the exact same one as the backdraft, which is an 8th scale. And this is 4S LiPo. See if it will focus there. Come on, focus. There we go. As you can see, it says 2 to 4S LiPo right there. 2 to 4S LiPo with the BEC 6V. So this is in fact a 2 to 4S capable ESC. So it is still good, but I just put a more powerful setup, maybe too much power. Actually, in fact, I know it is too much power for this. I put the Mamba Monster setup in it. I know, but you can never have too much power. I'm only going to run 4-cell on it. I could do 6-cell now. The connector, I would have kept this ESC in there, but the Mamba Monster motor is too thick, the connector, so it wouldn't have worked with this ESC. So here's the backdraft with the SC8. As you can see right there, is the SC8, same exact one as this one, which I already knew. So that's all I need to say about the backdraft. I'm just proving a point here that it does in fact have the same ESC. Alright, moving on. So, I burnt out the motor, and I said the hell with it. I had a Mamba Monster setup sitting on my part shelf. I still haven't fully mounted everything yet. As you can see, stuff's still hanging. The receiver right here, I gotta mount the ESC. I just strapped it in just to try it out. But there she is, guys. There's the Mamba Monster 6S 2200 kV brushless motor. I got the ELC 6S from HPI. That's what's in the HPI Savage Flux HP, or the HPI Trophy Flux. So yeah, it's awesome. I tried it out on 4S with one of my X-Max batteries, which I used in the last video. Strapped it right on here, and yeah, so it was the motor, not the ESC, which it's still a bummer either way. I would have been just as upset if the ESC had went and not the motor. So yeah, guys, there it is. There's a big motor. It's 6S capable. Also, it is a lot bigger than the stock one, as you can see. Any you experienced hobbyists know that Castle makes very powerful motors, especially the Mamba Monsters. This is the Traxxas version of the Mamba Monster, which is the same thing. But I had it laying around on the shelf and threw it in there, guys. I had to do a little bit of mods. I had to drill out a hole. As you can see, there's 1, 2. Those are the stock holes. I had to drill holes right next to the screws just to give it that the motor would have hit the drive shaft underneath. So I had to drill it out a little bit. The center drive shaft right there. The motor was too big, so I had to make it a little crooked. It still works though. But yeah, guys, I just figured I would give you an update and what happened when it burnt out and show you what I did. Alright guys, like the video, subscribe to my channel. There's going to be a lot of awesome videos coming up. I got another big tug of war video coming up, so stay tuned for that. We're going to do some big bashing out in the pits and the trails, etc. Speed runs, drag races, it's all coming up on Nezzy's RC World, guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. As always, I'll see you in the next episode of Nezzy's RC World. Bye guys.